So my first question of the evening, brother, who was Blood Raw before Blood Raw became Blood Raw?
Um, just a young jit, man, from Panama City, Florida. Came from the streets, came from poverty, seen it all, done it all. You know what I'm saying? It was just trying to make my way out of the streets. You feel me? I started doing music pretty much as a cover up in the beginning.
Cover up. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? I thought I was tricking the police, you feel me?
Okay.
By doing the stuff that the rappers was doing. But I eventually fell in love with music. And it became therapy for me. You know what I'm saying? But over the course of my whole recording and going in the studio, my used to be like, boy, that shit raw, like, you know what I'm saying? And we was living it, you know what I'm saying? So it was easy for me to talk about it because I always been a fan of music. So, you know what I'm saying? It just came natural.
Like, how did you get like the music bug? Like, what made you? What was that day like when you first got in the studio?
Really, to be honest, bro, like, I'm a fan of Scarface. I'm a fan of Tupac. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So that influence, and I'm a fan of Trick Daddy. That influence alone made me want to do music. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just remember sitting in my grandma's living room seeing the Brenda's Got a Baby video. Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And it really kind of touched. But the advantage that I had though is I had a homeboy who was rapping forever. He taught me how to do bars, like 8 bars and 16 bars.
Yeah.
And I became a master of knowing. Like, it's down to this day don't know what 12 and 16 bars is. You feel me?
Rapping.
You know what I'm saying?
Be rapping.
Yeah, man. So, you know, I learned that early in the game. So I knew how to construct songs. Like, you know what I'm saying? And once I got that method, you feel me, it was pretty much easy. I was just telling my story.
Now, like back then, Florida was really known for like bounce music and you know, booty shaking music.
Yeah.
What were your influences to bring it to the street coming out of Florida?
I think just my personality. You know what I'm saying? I really was raised in the trenches. Like, it's all I seen. My mama was a hustler. My mama died when I was 10 years old, but I was with her everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember her in the pool halls.
Wow.
My mama was a pool shark. Like, she really could play pool. You feel me?
Had her own stick in everything.
Had her
You
own
got to watch
stick.
out for them folks.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
She used to beat grown men. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Be mad at hell.
Yeah, man. And I just really meant, like, and keep in mind too, though, I'm from North Florida. I'm from Panama City, so it's totally different than Central Florida and South Florida. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we even really had an identity because I'm the first person in my city to ever make it from doing music.
Yes, sir.
So I don't think we had an identity. It was just pretty much off of me, my personality, like, of how I did my music. You know what I'm saying? And I just, you know, it's some things that I'm not gonna never do because I was taught the code. Like, you feel me? Like real street politics. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it, sir.
Yeah.
It's a lot of code breaking going on these days, man.
I just try to stay out of it, bro, because we'll never win. A real will never win them talks.
It is real.
Like, for real.
The code, the people that stick by the code is becoming an endangered species.
Man, we look that funny, man. We look that funny, bro. Like, for real, yeah.
Not to say too much. We might get into it later on.
Oh, man.